And hear me, listen. Anytime you come to a meeting, there are some people who behave as if they are in a witness protection program. Now, those people, when we tell them to scream, they are gentle. They don't want to scream. Those kind of people, sometimes I think they have about $10 million in their account. But those of us here that want more from the Lord, I want you to scream and bless the name of the Lord. You may see. Power of Worship International.
Testimony City.
And hear me, I've already told you that when you come to this place, the moment you get at the junction, you are already on the campus of the Testimony City. So you don't need to get here to receive a testimony. By the junction there, your miracle begins. And I tell you by the grace of God, let heaven speak on your behalf.
Amen.
Let something wonderful speak on your behalf.
Amen.
Shout, I receive it.
I receive it.
Say, hey.
Hey.
Say, my neighbor.
My neighbor.
I deserve the best.
I deserve the best.
And you too.
And you too.
You deserve the best.
You deserve the best.
Listen. One of the best places that when you come, you don't have to look funny or behave fake is in the house of God. Because listen to me. In your workplace, people are disturbing you. In the house, there are issues. When you go to your family house, there are issues. The last place I've got to be myself is in the house of God. Because when I come here, I don't come here because of you. I come here because of a greater I am, the grace of God. But listen, when we come to the house of God is a clinic. When you go to the clinic or the hospital, there are different sessions. Some people are crazy. Some people have ear problems. Some people have heart problems. But they believe that by the time they leave the hospital, something can happen. If they even have faith in the hospital, how much more the house of the living God? You are living here with a turnaround. So we shall fire. And listen, this season we are dealing with altars. From now to the 4th of August, I don't want you to miss it. The last week, we're going to have a 7-day prayer and fasting throughout. And you don't want to miss it. This night, we are representing our altar with a stone. And we are about to overturn evil altars. We are about to erect good altars. And the last one is what you love so much. That every Goliath in your life,
Jesus,
you are about to stone that Goliath.
Amen.
Listen. When it comes to an enemy like Goliath, you don't pray. The only thing you do is to use declaration and a stone. Because Goliath is a dog. And for you to kill a dog, you need a stone. Because when Goliath met David, he confirmed that he was a dog. He looked at David and said, is it because I'm a dog you come against me with a stone? So even Goliath himself knew he was a dog. What you are afraid of is only a dog. Just take your stone and kill that dog. But let me tell you, the government of Ghana says, that the laws of Ghana says, if you kill a human being, it's murder. But when you kill a dog, you can go. So hear me, any animal, any snake, any cat or a dog, any cow that shows up in your dream, we are about to kill it now. By the time you wake up and somebody is dead, you didn't kill the person, you only killed an animal. Receive fire from the altar. I receive fire from the altar. I receive some fire. This is the most powerful place on the planet. Sunday, don't miss your communion service. God will do something unique as never before. Power of Worship International.
Testimony City.
The testimonies keep on coming every day. The way the testimonies come, you ask yourself, God, why? And God says, because the name is called Testimony City, I'm supposed to prove myself. But by the chair you are sitting on, your testimony has already arrived in your house.
Amen.
Oh, the one who shouted the loudest amen.
Amen.
Just this afternoon, the sister who came here a few months ago, I was professor on a Saturday. She was sitting on this corner. Just about the end of the service, I said, sister, somebody is eating your children. I didn't finish the prophecy. Most of you were here. It's a prophet. I've had 7 miscarriages and 3 stillbirths. How many people were here? Many people were here. And I said, because you're in the testimony, it was the first time. Because you're in the testimony city, may God remember you. Today I was just there, she texted me, said, Prophet, I don't know how to thank you. I said, why? He said, Prophet, for the first time in my life, I've been able to become pregnant. And now this pregnancy is past 7 months. And I've never passed 7 months before. She has only 2 months to go. She has never had a baby before. 7 miscarriages. How many? 7 miscarriages. You become pregnant. Push. 7, nothing. Now she's 7 months. We are waiting for the 2 months. If God can do for that lady, your own is not pregnancy. Most of you have been getting miscarriages of money. You become pregnant with a potential, a talent, a contract, then all of a sudden something happens. But I declare and I prophesy, you are about to give birth to what? The one who shouted the loudest amen. Amen. You will be the first person to receive it. Amen. Shout power. We're about to take the testimonies, then I work on the stones. And everybody, I hope you have your stone right. With your seed of there.
40.
The next testimony is one brother here. Yeah, be on your feet. Yeah, you be on your feet. Come. The testimonies have already started. If you have a testimony, walk to me right now. Walk to me right now. If you have a testimony, the Lord has done something for you. Walk to me right now. We are in the testimony city. If you have a testimony, walk to me right now. If you have a testimony, walk to me right now. God has done something for you in the course of the week. I know you have said, by come and testify to the glory of God. Sister Adela, you are sitting down. Amen. If God has done something for you, just come and testify to the grace of God. Because listen, if you keep your testimony to yourself, you are only keeping it to yourself. But the moment you open your mouth and say it, 3 things happen. God multiplies the testimony for you, and someone else receive a testimony. As they are testifying, may you also receive your portion.
Amen.
Oh, your amen is very weak.
Amen.
Give him the microphone. This brother is one of the good men of the church. Walk to come here. Good man. He helps with the cleaning of the place. You see him very active. One day this young man walks to me and said, Prophet, I've seen God work miracles in this place, and there's a big issue bothering our family. What is the issue? The brother is a professional footballer who's been playing, and he was even called a time ago, was called even in the Ghana team. And now he's in Europe. And no team. And the team that they took him, they said, you are not scoring goals, so right now go and work in our shop. A footballer working. My brother, continue. If you have a testimony, walk to me right now. Many people test me in the course of the week. Walk to me right now and come and receive your testimony.
Okay, it started when he has to play for Barcelona.
Yeah.
So
he even had opportunity to play for Barcelona. Church, if you don't deal with your family background, Barcelona will be looking for you, but you'll be running away. But thank God for the testimony city. Oh, I said thank God for the testimony city.
Okay,
Let it continue.
It happens when he's supposed to play for Barcelona, but we didn't know what happened, and the manager told him to come to Ghana to come and play for the under-23.
Jesus.
So when he came, he went to Celestete. They had the trials and all that, and all of a sudden they told him, okay, they will call him back. And you know, Ghana, you have to pay something. They
That's
did
right.
all that. Then, nothing happened. He has to go back to, at that time he was in Holland.
Wow.
Okay, apparently he went for academy in Denmark, then they took him to Holland, then to Spain. So when it happens like that, he just left. He said, okay, he's not playing again. And we were there, and the manager called him again. No, this opportunity, you have to, come down again.
Wow.
So when he came to meet Eddie Doku, that's the man who was busted during Anas's investigation.
One of the dance people.
Yeah. So when it happened like that, he also came. He went to the under 23. At that time, they were going to play Olympics in Brazil.
Yeah.
But when he joined the team, they have to go and play a qualifier in Tamale. So he was with the team when they got there. They just have to drop him. That like his particulars and all that. Nobody brought him in. And he has to go back. So
let every evil altar. Oh, somebody's not in the spirit. I said, let every evil altar blocking